Hello everyone and welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'm here on Need for Speed Payback with this absolute beauty, the most requested car that you guys have asked me to revisit, because this, as you guys know, is a drift spec BRZ. I ended up building this thing back in the day up to level 299. Now, since the game has decided to go ahead and bring all of the cars up to level 399, let's rebuild this, or let's revisit this, I guess. I've already rebuilt it. Level 399 parts all over it. 990 horsepower. It's pretty fast. It's good. It's pretty good to drive. I'm gonna say that now. I've already driven it. I already know what it's like. But what is it actually like to drift? Does it handle well? What's the speed like? All that sort of stuff. And I'm gonna go through it in this video and actually talk to you guys a little bit about this car. So again, it's revisited. If you guys haven't been keeping up, or if you're new to the channel and you haven't seen the build, I'll leave a link to the actual build down in the description box below. You guys check it out. It's one of my most popular builds that I've done on this channel, was this BRZ. A lot of people love the way I built it. It's like just very simple, just rocket body parts, 50-52 wheels, which just look perfect. I absolutely love the way this thing looks, especially in white as well. Now, main thing about this car, and I'll talk about it right now because I'll show you guys what I'm going to end up doing. So, I don't really like playing manual in this game just because the controls are a little bit weird. I have to like change gears with like Y and B or something like that. So it's a little bit weird, but as you can see, I ended up changing to manual. And there is a very specific reason why. If I go and I do the event, right, the drifting the block event, which is obviously the one that I usually test my cars out on because it's kind of easy to do. It has some longer corners, has some nice tight corners, and then it's easy. You have to like manji and all that sort of stuff. So it's just a bit of everything. It's also the best one that you used to do to be able to get money out of it, and I guess that's the only reason why it's the best one right now to be able to do. But yeah, if you guys remember when I ended up building this thing, it was good, but it needed a little bit more power, and I think that's one main thing that it got now, obviously, with this new update. So we got the BRZ with 900 horsepower this time, and now the most important thing, the main reason why I did change it up to, or not up to, but why I did change it to manual is this car does not like going into 4th gear if I keep it on automatic. It just doesn't do it. It just doesn't like 4th gear at all. It just stays in 3rd gear. I tried to extend my slides and stuff like that, and it just doesn't work. It won't let me do it. So this car has to be driven in manual. It's so bad on automatic. I was like, oh no, the car is completely ruined just because of its gearbox. And I thought to myself, like, why don't I just drive this thing in manual? Why don't I just do that? Again, I just don't like the controls. Well, not the controls, but like I don't like the buttons being Y and B to change gears on Need for Speed. I wish it would be the same as Forza, where I have like A and X. I don't know why. It feels a little bit more comfortable to me using those instead of Y and B, even though it's still pretty much the same. You just press 2 buttons. And, I mean, you can get used to it. Because back in Need for Speed 2015, I used to drive manual all the time, especially for the drag races that you have to do. And I always use just Y and B because it was just perfectly fine. So, what is this thing like? What is it like to drive? It's exactly the way it was before. Literally the exact same way as it was before. Except now, obviously, it's got a little bit more power. And obviously, now that I keep it in 4th gear the entire time, I'm actually going to do an event just without manual. Just keep it, but just go back to automatic and just show you guys what it's like. So, it's good. Obviously, a better drifter would do a lot better job at sliding than I did. But like, just messing around, just doing the whole thing like this, I got 1.4 million points with ease. I don't know how many points I got the last time with it when I was just level 299. But overall, this is an amazing car, and there's just nothing's changed with the handling of it. It's still just as snappy. It's still just as good as it was in the past. And look at that, we even get some more NOS as well. It's just as good as it was before, except now it has more power, which is absolutely perfect because it's exactly what this car actually needed. It's still one of my favorite cars in this game to slide with. It's beautiful to slide with. It's so good. If you guys have not gotten a chance yet to drive this thing, you guys know I've already praised this car so many times before, just back when it was level 299. I even brought it up and gave it a spot in my top 5 best cars in this game for drifting, just because of the amount of things that this car can actually do, even though it's only level 299, or it was only level 299. So 4th gear, and then it changes down to 3rd, and it just doesn't go up from 3rd when I'm sliding. It doesn't like it. So it stays in third gear. Here, I really wanted it to go into fourth. It just doesn't like doing it. It's a little bit annoying, right? It gets really, really annoying because I feel like I want to stretch out my sides a little. See, right here, I couldn't stretch out my side more. It just didn't work. I tried to like straighten the car up a little bit, obviously. It just doesn't work. It didn't want me to do it. It's not bad, again, sliding this thing on automatic is just... I can't. See, it just makes me straighten up again. I can't do it. So this thing has to be driven on manual. You have to keep it in fourth gear because then you just have such a long gear. And it's so nice to drive with. Sometimes it does change to fourth gear. But if it was a fourth gear the entire time, it would just be better overall, I think. It just doesn't feel right not going into fourth. It just doesn't feel right not going into fourth. Again, it's still not bad to drive. But trying to extend some of my gears, or just, not some of my gears, some of my slides. See, because there's no customization to oh, come on. There's no customization. I missed the checkpoint. There's no customizations to the actual gear ratios and stuff like that, you know? So there's no way I can do anything like that to be able to stretch out my gears or anything to be able to drive like this in automatic. So I definitely recommend this thing for or with manual because it's just a much better car. Well, thank you everybody for watching today's video with the Subaru BRZ revisited again as a level 399 this time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. And if you guys, again, want to see anything specific on the channel, any other revisited builds you guys want to see, let me know down in the comments below. Of course, I've seen your guys' comments so far, and I know that this was the most requested one, and I still have lots of different cars that I need to check out to see what they're like. And I see your guys' comments, I will definitely end up doing them, but keep commenting and letting me know which cars you guys want to see next as being revisited up to level 399 again, because there's some amazing cars. I already have one or two other videos recorded or waiting to get recorded of other cars that you guys have requested, and I can't wait for those because I think they'll be amazing. But for now, that's pretty much it. This is Subaru BRZ revisited as level 399. Absolutely love it to bits. Still one of my favorite drift cars in this game. But yeah, that's it. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.